This is probably one of the wildest things I've recorded, admittedly, on Dreamsite server. So that's me making my first Mooncloth at the beginning of this past week. Pretty big. Um, I don't know why I didn't make it earlier. I was just kind of overwhelmed by all this getting ready for raid and learning my class and all this other stuff. But now I'm kind of focusing on my professions more. And yeah, so I made Mooncloth that first time earlier in the week, and now this was like, I think this is Friday. I was like pretty whiskeyed. And I made it to the frickin' Night Haven Moonwell. And these guys are just like asking me to wait. And I'm like, what? Is this like some kind of trick? Are they like open world side game PvPing me? And they're like, I wave at one of them, and then one of them kneels down and like lights off a sweet rocket. And then another one kneels down before me, and I'm like laughing, like what the heck's happening here? These guys, these alliance characters, 3 of them from this group called Pops Bar and Grill. Huge shout out, you guys freaking rock. Dude freaking roared at me. I didn't even know you could do that. Look at this little dude down here. I'm like, alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'm making my Mooncloth. And they freaking like Triforce me. And they all got chickens in the water. Like 3 chickens. And I'm like, fuck. I got a freaking mechanical chicken right there. Look at him, like flexing at me and stuff. What's his name? Draklin, Spirit of Elk, and the other one's Oblivion. So I make my second Mooncloth. What up? And I'm impressed. These guys rock. I was really kind of having a bad night, you know, whiskey and a little bit of sadness. Seeing some longtime WoW friends, go to another destination. But this was nice. This was really nice. I didn't deserve this, I don't think. I don't know why it happened, but I'm really glad it did. And you guys rock, Pops Bar and Grill. Seriously, I hope you get this video. Big support for that stuff. It's just so cool. I love hating Alliance, but I also love loving Alliance too. It's ridiculous. But anywho, so here's this stuff. I wanted screenshots. So I got a screenshot. I'm curious to see if they know what text is or whatever. Like, let me think of how to say that better. Like I said thank you right there because I was wondering, these guys seem like they know what they're doing, and I don't know if they know how to translate thank you and whatever it comes out as in their end of the screen. But the dude said a prayer for me, Spirit of Elk, and so I said a prayer for him, and then Draklin said a prayer for me, and it's like, so I said a prayer for Oblivion, who said a prayer for me, yep, and I said a prayer for Draklin. And I'm pulling out all my animals. I want all my pets to get a little taste of this experience, this moment of time. I pulled out Great Horned Owl, I pulled out my Senegal, freaking pulled out Mechanical Squirrel. Yeah, and so they started talking back to me, like I said thank you in my Forsaken language, and now they're talking ally. And I don't know what they're saying. I just said I eat allies, but not you. I would if they were dead, but I wouldn't kill them. I don't know what they're saying. Eynes. And then look, this little guy, he's the boss. He tells him to like shut up. And Yeyy. Like, yee! But what a freaking spectacle, guys. Hell yeah. Hats off. That's unbelievable. I pulled out White Kitten for that, like my most prized pet. Salute. Amazing. That's exactly what I like. You know, it's so cool. I get it. Some people leave the guild because they're not into that kind of stuff, but to me, that's like rare than a frickin' 1% drop at like whatever dungeon. That's the shit that I want forever. Forever.